Hi, my name is Sutira Bibb. I'm CEO, co-founder of a company called Baiya Phytopharm. Baiya Phytopharm, so maybe let me talk about this a little bit, on what is the problem that we're tackling right now. So cancer, it's a big problem everywhere in the world, but as a person from Thailand, that if we're talking about access to cancer medicine, more than 50% of cancer medicines that are listed as WHO essential medicine list are actually not available to patients living in lower to middle income countries. If you think about cancer death in low and middle income country, it accounted for 70% of the global total death. So it means that, patients in low middle income country are equally affected by the disease. And treatment and care for cancer is available for only then in more than 15% of LMIC countries compared to 90% of patients in high income countries. Now that is a problem, but it's even worse when you look at what is the resources that is available for low to middle income country to tackle these issues, because low middle income country have less than estimated 5% share of the global resources to tackle with cancers. So what do we have? If you look at all the novel treatment for cancers in the world, they use conventional platform to produce it. Monoclonal antibodies, cell and gene therapy. They use conventional platform that is slow, complex, and hard to scale up. Not to mention a very high cost in terms of capex. And these countries of low middle income country have no resources on research and development, and they have to invest in these, very expensive capitals in those machines that need to be imported from other countries. So our technology platform, Baiya Farming, is a proprietary platform that trying to replace fermenter that used in conventional platform with plants. So if you're in low to middle income country, using plant to produce medicines is a better, it's a better idea. It's cheaper, lower cost of research and development, and also lower capex. Now, the platform also have the flexibility and to produce different biopharmaceutical products, and also very easy to scale, because thinking about, if you use the fermenter, big one, you scaling from a flask to fermenter, but for us, it's only the matters of growing more plants. If you grow 10 plants to million plants, it's just agricultural. So, Baiya Phytopharm founded in 2018. We founded for almost 5 years. We have raised more than $15 million non-diluted grants. With that money, we use it to build our GMP facility based in Bangkok, Thailand. Now, having said that, Bangkok, Thailand is also a place to, not just because the issue of cancer is affected, people in this area more than other area in the world, but also because there is also lower cost of human capital, and also lower cost of other things. We have used that money to build a GMP facility, which is first in Asia, and at 3 years, we have established, one of the first, our landmark trials that we use the product that developed. So what makes us different? We have successfully produced more than 100 candidates using our platforms. We use open innovation, and CAI is actually our strategic partners, because we want to, partner with different partners around the world, and we have been partnering with a lot of people around the world, because we know that we have the platform and we want to bring more molecules to produce with our platform. We have data of what molecules that plant is the most viable platform to produce, why other platforms are not. Over the past 3 years, we also have established more than 10 disease programs, and also we have developed a plug-and-play platform for 3 programs targeting novel cancer treatment. First is the cancer antibody produced from plant, and the second one is the multi-specific antibodies, combining different antibodies to tackle cancers. And the the last one is the antibody combined with human immune systems to tackle with cancers. So what are we looking for? What have we accomplished? So we established in 2018, over the past 4 or 5 years, we have raised $15 million used to establish our GMP facilities, which is the first in Asia. We have established our first landmark trials of plant-produced proteins. The data from the trials have shown that plant-produced proteins are super safe and also efficacious. We also did several proof of concept animal studies of our anti-cancer treatment. Now we want to bring our anti-cancer treatment into human, and we're raising $65 million. By next year, we would like to get into our value inflection point, which we want to launch our first in human trials of plant-produced anti-cancers. The strategic control points is to get strategic partnering with farmers. Also, we would like to, by 2026, we would like to get phase 2 study of plant-produced anti-cancers, and also to establish regulatory guidance on plant-produced antibodies. Now, these money will use to tackle, cancer issues that affect more than 10 million cancer deaths just in low to middle income countries only, but these medicines can also be used around the world. So we are a Thai-based company, but currently we got a lot of support from the Thai government. But in this stage, we want to be we want to go global. We want to create that strategic alliance with more US-based investor, where the ecosystem is more mature, and also we have our partners are there with Asian resources to expand and to access new market. We know that there are unleashed capital in this region, in Asia as well, and Asia is also growing in terms of populations and market. So started as a very small companies with only 3 co-founders. We are women-led companies as well. We now have 90 people, very research oriented, but we would like to focus a lot on getting more treatments to tackle with cancers.